Welcome back to today's discussion. We have been discussing about being content in life. My name is Anne Molly, taking you through this discussion. This is part 2 of that discussion. So we said that being content is having inner peace and satisfaction, a state that is not dependent on external factors, but rather is dependent on our trust in God, God's provision, and in God's sovereignty. So we looked at 5 rules of being content, and in this discussion we look at 2 other rules of being content, and we will also discuss what content is not. So the rule number 6 of being content is that being content enables us to remain steady even when we face lack and difficult situations in our lives. It is being content that enables us to be able to remain at peace despite what surrounds us. Being content is what keeps anxiety and worry at bay. It helps us to remain hopeful even when situations are dire. It helps us to know that one day we will get there. It helps us to know that the storms that we face in our lives will one day come to an end. Being content enables us to know that times and seasons will be able to change for the better. And so we are not so preoccupied with the current situation, the difficulties and the turbulence that we face on a day-to-day basis. But rather we are able to see beyond the current situation, the issues of life, and be able to look up to the future with great hope and anticipation. So contentment keeps hopelessness and despair at bay. The 7th rule of being content is that contentment enables us to pursue our goals, our ambitions, our dreams, and all the things that we desire in this life in a gradual manner, instead of rushing up the process, instead of being in a hurry, and instead of taking shortcuts so as to be able to acquire one thing or another. We are able to go the long haul. We are able to wait for the appointed time and seasons of our life. We are able to acquire our wealth, our riches, and all the things that we desire in this life, little by little. So we don't have to rush the process. We don't have to be in a hurry. I want to discuss 2 things that being content is not. Kindly note that being content is not complacency. Complacency means that you don't put in the effort to obtain that which you desire. No, in this life, we must always commit ourselves, put in the effort, the determination, the time, the resources in order to attain everything that we desire to attain. And we must never lose the focus when we are pursuing the things we are convicted about, that we should go after them. So we must always pursue the things that we desire. We must pursue our goals, ambitions, dreams, the things we desire to acquire, whether it is our career, whether it is material things. We must pursue them and put in all the resources to attain them. Number 2, Being content is not staying in our comfort zones. If you stay in your comfort zone, there's no growth there. We must step out from time to time. We must step out from our comfort zone to go out and seek to conquer new frontiers. We must step out and pursue new ideas and implement them. We must try something new from time to time so as to obtain different kinds of results. So this is my challenge to you. What do you choose? Do you choose to be content, which is having inner peace, being happy and pleased at where you are at in your life, being satisfied with what you have in this life so far, even as you pursue greater things in life? Or do you choose to be discontent, always longing for something else, seeking this and seeking that, being dissatisfied, unhappy, and restless, agitated about the things that you desire in this life? So this is part 2 of the discussion on being content. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Also remember to send us your comments in the comment section, and look out for part 3 of this very important discussion of being content. Thank you very much for watching.